Good evening and welcome to Tipsy Tuesday Talks, where every episode we introduce you to a new entrepreneur and a new spirit of wine, one glass or bottle at a time. It's me, Ikara Burnham, the winepreneur, and I am here with Robin J. Anderson of Politically Street Coffee today. We're representing some lovely Ethiopian coffee, and we're pairing it with our libation of today, which is Five Central's Red Blend, distributed by another Black-owned wine distribution company called Bramar Wine. So we're keeping it black today, politically street, politically black, maybe unpolitically. We don't care. Authentically black with this black coffee, this black wine, and these black people. So join us. Let's get into it. Hey, Robin, how you doing, friend?
A little minute.
I know it's been a little minute. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate you so much because I love my interview that I did with you, and I did one with you. It didn't get aired, but now we're here to do it again.
Okay.
So let's get into it. So I'm here to talk about your journey. So before last time when we met and we had the interview, you had just recently closed down your coffee shop because I guess post-COVID the dude decided to sell the building or whatever was going on, the space.
It was kind of a bit of prejudice.
Prejudice. Okay, so because it was doing good. So I really want to get more into that, your journey of rebuilding. Because entrepreneurship has so many things, and I think I have a really good friend, and he always says that he's the king of pivot, but we have to figure out how to pivot. So I really would like to talk about that today with you, and you share that story because my goal is to really build up, not just support and use this as a platform to support and promote Black business, but to help all entrepreneurs in their entrepreneurial journey and knowing how to maneuver these entrepreneurial streets. You know what I'm saying? The rises and the falls, and then the rises again. Baby, we phoenixes. We phoenixes out here. But yeah, so we have your coffee. Gonna grab this politically street coffee. And here we go. And this is an Ethiopian blend. So tell us about this and tell us how you started it and why you decided to do Ethiopian coffee. Just tell us all about the beginning of it and why you do that. Culinary aesthetics is gonna bring us over some of this coffee so we can taste it.
Let's get around town, right? Okay, all right. So I appreciate you bringing me on. Last time I had a real good time, but I'm glad you got back on and started getting back out there.
Rise and fall and rise again.
Rise again. You got to pivot.
You got to.
Yeah, you have to pivot, man. So Political Street Coffee, it was birthed around 2016. I flew to Ethiopia for vacation and whatnot, and so I flew overnight and got there around maybe 6 that morning, and then our tour was supposed to start around maybe 9 o'clock in the morning, so I didn't really get a lot of rest. So some of the people I was with, they went across the street to a little cafe. So I walked in there, I'm just sleepy still, and they were like, well, hey, Rob, try some coffee. I'm like, no, I don't want any coffee. I don't drink coffee, right? So then one of the actual, the owner of the company, is that me?
I think that's me. Snoopy likes to talk. He don't know why she does a lot of things. He does a lot of things. Don't ignore him. Just go ahead and tell people the story.
Yeah. So got in there. So I ended up, they convinced me to have some coffee. So the mug was about a little shorter than this. About this wider. So she poured some in there and 2 tablespoons of sugar. I tasted it. I was up the rest of the day. So I was like, wait a minute, you know what? I got to bring this experience back to the States. And that's how it started.
Cool. So I know you told me that you weren't actually a coffee drinker until then. So was it the flavor? Was it the buzz? What was it?
It was just the flavor, the smoothness of it, the richness of it. And yeah, just like I say, I didn't, when I found out that I realized that it was a coffee that had me up and had me kind of just not buzzing, but just, it was a good feeling, you know what I mean? And so yeah, I was like, oh, I had the coffee. And so that's what it was. Yeah.
So this coffee is not only flavorful and gets you up and about, but it's more of a calming up. You know what I'm saying? So that's good because I don't like the jitters.
Right.
we're about to taste this.
Uh-oh.
Where is it? I'll go show you some.
Alrighty. Man, look at that.
That good?
That's a little bit more.
A little bit more.
Perfect. That's
okay.
Right there,
and pour me some, and then I'm gonna give you some of this simple syrup. It's just liquid sugar. It's already diluted.
Gotcha.
Okay. Hold up.
Liquid sugar. So how much put in there?
Whatever you want.
Really?
It's just sugar. I don't know how sweet you want your stuff, but
yeah, I like mine sweet.
Okay. So it's just like 1 part water, 1 part sugar, so it's turned into syrup. So
gotcha.
Stir, and then you can see. Y'all got me out here like Miss Letty P. I'm scared to say, oh, you don't let it read. She's like, I don't know. Let me see if I can.
Must be a little bitter.
Okay, I'm gonna copy this. I'm ready. Let's see. Oh, it is different.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. It's like honestly, it's not as bitter, or maybe it's the like they said, it's kind of citrusy or whatever. That back.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like normal coffee.
It's not.
I really don't like coffee. This is nice.
Thank you.
Wow. It's almost like it's like kind of like between tea and coffee to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like something like you can taste like. I paired it. So like you could just definitely taste those citrus notes. You have like the coffee in the background, and it's like juicy. Coffee to me normally makes your mouth go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bitter.
Yeah, but it's almost like it's juicy. It's like somebody poured some coffee in my good tea. This is nice.
Yeah, I didn't know that coffee actually originated from Ethiopia. Yeah, from Ethiopia.
Shut up.
So it started there and then went abroad. You know what I mean? So yeah.
That is very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So they got the original coffee beans.
Yep.
Okay, well look.
Well, actually, it starts out like a little red, like a little cherry kind of looking thing, right?
Oh, really?
That's how it starts off. Yeah.
Then it kind of turns green and then brown, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Is it brown because they roasted, or is it brown
because they roasted?
Because they roasted.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That would make me want to drink coffee.
Mm.
It's nice. It's very nice. Did you taste it? Did you taste it, camera manager? Set manager. Sorry, that's photography. Then it's the set manager. Then we got the culinary aesthetic. Well, come on and taste the coffee and have your friend join us, because not only are we having Ethiopian coffee, but we brought a real Ethiopian in from Ethiopia. Actually, he came from down the street, but but he is Ethiopian, and he's gonna join us. And culinary aesthetics has some of this coffee, and culinary aesthetics is gonna bring us some popcorn, because that's the way they have coffee in Ethiopia. Mr. Solomon is going to tell us a bit more about why they do it. But since my studio is my home, but it's the way that they welcome people into their home. Mm-hmm. So tell us about the coffee ceremony.
Yep.
And why y'all do coffee. We might need some more of these bowls so everybody can have some. But so, I'm into pairing, and I wanted to make sure that I didn't just have regular popcorn.
You got some chocolate on it, boy.
Yeah, so we get some more of these for our guests in the background. But yeah. So I did. So the coffee, the notes in the coffee is citrusy with hints of chocolate and caramel. So what I did was I did a pairing, and I did popcorn with a blood orange chocolate drizzle to bring out those notes flavors. So y'all tell me, sip, nibble, sip, because that's the way we do it around here. Tell me, what do you think, and then you can tell us about that the popcorn.
Yeah, I would say it is guests will come in, and it will give you popcorn as I would say as a snack, and yep. That's all about it.
That's all I have to say. So I don't know if y'all hear, because I didn't pull the microphone back there until he finished, but he just said that they give popcorn as a snack to go with the coffee for your guests when you come over to the house. So that's what we're doing. We're welcoming folks into the house. Cheers with the coffee. How y'all think the popcorn tastes with the coffee?
Mm-hmm.
I can definitely taste the citrus in the coffee.
Yeah, that's different.
Mm-hmm. I need more milk though. I'm a milk.
I'm a milk and coffee person.
It tastes like tea to me. I can't just do the tea coffee vibe. I
like the tea
espresso.
coffee.
I need my oat milk. I need something. It could be a bit of half and half, but I need, or even a condensed milk. I could do a condensed milk.
And so you would put condensed milk with this?
I would. You can have milk, and they have like either caramel or chocolate or something at the bottom of it. So yeah.
I can see.
This is actually, I can see it being more like a Vietnamese coffee if I would do it. Like it's giving me that flavor for some reason.
I drink black coffee, no sugar, no cream. That's
it's straight black. I say here, there's the more. It's probably more authentic.
Yeah, it's probably stronger. So, what did you think about the popcorn with it, with the chocolate on it? Did you think that it enhanced the flavor, or did you think that it took away from it? Because y'all normally have plain popcorn.
Yeah, I eat plain popcorn.
What did you think about this one?
It's good.
What you think of it with it?
It definitely brought the flavors of the coffee out.
Oh, that was
I mean, like I can still taste it. It made it stronger.
All right. Yeah. Well, thank y'all for joining us for this segment. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. We appreciate that little bit of history. I do like this though. That I would drink that too. Definitely. So, how are sales with the coffee? Like, how you doing? Cause like, you can tell us a bit about what happened before, but I know like right now you're popping up, and then like what's your plans to get everything back on track, or like how has it been for you?
It's been pretty challenging. I will say that like when you invest a lot of your money into something, into a dream, and then the rug is snatched from in front of you, you have to when you regroup, and you don't have a lot of backup on it. It's challenging. I'll put it like that. It's definitely challenging, but I'm grateful though. I'm grateful for the experience to get back out there, and so the main thing was get back out there, get my name back out there, and then start to get a brick and mortar. So brick and mortar before the end of the year.
Okay, brick and mortar before the end of the year. What have you been doing in the interim, as far as like you said, you starting to get your name back out there and to sell the coffee? Like, what have you been doing in the interim?
Just the pop-ups. Yeah, just pop-ups. Yeah, just doing that. And I get up like around 5 in the morning, go out, set up, about 3 or 4 hours, shut down, and that's pretty much about it. And I'm selling like with the coffee, I'm serving pastries like either peanut butter cookies, peanut butter with chocolate chip, or oatmeal, and then banana bread. That's like a family recipe.
Oh, nice. See, you should have brought us some banana bread over here.
I started too. God dog it. Yeah. I started too. Yeah, banana bread with chocolate chips. Those pretty good.
So have you found social media helpful during this time as you rebuild?
Most definitely. People, they'll share my video. I go live every time, and then because really, I think it's missing in some of our communities is business where we sit down and have conversations like this, talk about business, talk about things in the community that need addressing, and that's what I really want to put out there as far as with this coffee shop and whatnot. Have people feel comfortable coming in and talking and whatnot.
Yeah, like that was kind of a central theme of your original setup. Tell us a bit more about the vibe of your original, and then as you build and set up the new one by the end of the year, what is a vibe that you want to maintain? So, like, what were you doing last? A vibe and around the coffee shop, and what do you plan on doing? Like, what's vibe?
Right. So the vibe was she got me on set, y'all working. But no, the vibe was like it was very, very laid back. I had artwork in there. Some people, let's say you're an artist, and we would do an exhibit once a month. We do the exhibit, have it up there for like about a month or so. The artwork is for sale. I sold pictures in there as well. And what I would do monthly is have like a networking event where people come down, and because I was in the building, and the building was like 98% Black people. And so I created a little small union in there. And what happened was I was getting a consensus of people who said their suites had issues. So I was like, I tell you what, I said, look, if you hold out, all 30 of us will hold our rent, if they don't come in and fix your stuff, then we're gonna hold our rent until they fix it. So what happened was somebody was in the midst of the crowd, went back and told the owner what was going on, and so they kicked me out.
It's always somebody out there in these streets. They just can't support.
It is what it is. So I mean, clearly I wasn't supposed to be there, because so I'll still be there.
So, where you? Because like you're from Acres Home, I know you do a lot of stuff in Acres Home. Will the new coffee shop be in Acres Home, or will it be somewhere else?
That's the plan. Acres Home.
Acres Home. Okay. Because what was the first one?
It was on 1960.
Oh, okay.
Out in the boondocks.
Yeah, so you needed to be closer to the city and with your people. That's what it was. Well, we're gonna keep this Ethiopian theme going on.
Let's get it.
And we're gonna try some wine because, of course, we gotta keep in with the theme because I am the winepreneur. So we're gonna try some wine, and we are going to have a traditional Ethiopian stew. Since you're vegan or vegetarian, I should say, not vegan, vegetarian. No, pescatarian. Really, pescatarian because you eat still seafood.
I'm working on it. I'm a vegan people.
That's all right. You don't have to. I mean, eat it all. All of us here is for you. That's what the Lord put on this earth. Everything within reason. So I lost my train of thought over here trying to multitask, but over here with culinary aesthetics. And I'm doing too much. Thank you. It's all right. Let me go and give you this right here too. Yes. Thank you, photography specialist. We don't know. We're gonna give you a whole nother name. I'm blowing out my lips, right? We're gonna sip of this. Oh.
We can't keep this?
Okay. Actually, we don't need it to come back. But yes. So we're gonna have a traditional Ethiopian stew, and since I wasn't making no seafood, it's called misawat. Misawat, yes, and it is a red lentil bean stew. We're gonna have it over rice because I couldn't find no injera bread. Well, actually, I found it, but it wasn't finished. They told me it's gonna take 50 minutes to cook, and I just couldn't wait. So,
vodka.
No, not yet. Yeah, so we're gonna taste this wine.
Okay, I gotta drive home, man. What you vodka? Oh my god. Okay.
That's the last thing. That's with the dessert. See this right here. This is going because I needed something to pair with the red wine. So misawat, I think it will go good with it. The spice in it is the Burberry spice.
Okay.
And it has a little kick. It's a tiny. And this red wine, so and it has tomato in it, tomato paste, and garlic, and red onion, and white onion.
In the wine?
No, not in the wine.
Oh,
in the food.
Okay, gotcha.
In the wine, no. This is a very fruit forward red.
Okay.
It's a little earthy, so it will definitely play off those spices in the Burberry spice, which is in the misawat.
Okay.
But I think it'll pair well. But we're gonna try it by itself right now.
Okay.
I feel like. Did you have your water up here with you? Like, take a sip, because I think that you might need to cleanse your palate a bit since you didn't have that coffee.
I drank my water already.
You did?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get culinary aesthetics to bring you some water.
Yeah, this came from parades. It was hot outside.
No, I understand. But yes, this is the red blend. I do not have on my glasses, so I cannot read y'all these tasting notes. But maybe the pecan. Do you have some good eyes?
A little bit.
Can you see that?
Not that far. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, see what you can see, because I can't see that.
What problem? The taste testing or the?
It's right here. What is that?
The food pairing?
No, we got the food.
Okay, gotcha. Taste. All right. Aromas of boysenberry jam.
Yeah, It says very fruit forward. It's very fruit forward.
Vanilla and hints of cedar combined with smooth.
Earthy. There you go.
Tannins.
Smooth tannins means it's easy to drink.
All right. Black tea. And oak led into smooth and well balanced finished.
Lovely. That's what we're drinking today.
All right.
Taste and palate. So it should go well with what we have paired it with. But let's go ahead and see. Right? We're gonna see. We're gonna look at it. Right? It is a very pretty garnet color. Right? See, swirl. You can smell it. I didn't put it in my nose. You can smell it. Smell it. Oh yes. See, swirl, and then sniff. Right? Yeah, you can smell like those plums.
Yep, all of it.
Dark berries. A little bit of cherry, like a real sweet bean, dark cherry.
You ready?
Let's taste. Oh, yes. Sip. Oh, that's good. That's nice. It even kind of overpowered my own coffee.
That's not
Like
bad.
that.
Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah.
A little tart finish.
Okay.
So while we're waiting on this food,
Okay, I like that.
That's nice. That's nice. So y'all run out there to 5 Central and ask for the house wine.
That's the one that's off of what's something? 5 Central.
Kirby, yeah.
Was upstairs, downstairs?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go there sometime.
Yeah, and it's distributed by Brandmar Wine, so that's nice. We support Black all around. Okay?
There we go. Even though Juneteenth the whole month, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right. The whole month. Exactly.
Yeah.
Shoot, 365. You let me tell the story. Oh, I didn't ask you. So through your entrepreneurial journey, what is some advice that you maybe?
Man, wow.
Goodness.
It looked pretty good, Solomon. It looks close. You know?
Yeah, Solomon, you have to tell him. He gave his opinion. I would have to call him back up here and be like, "What do you think? Did it turn out good?" He said it was
like
good.
home, yeah.
He said it was good. So you tell me, did you have any of this when you were there?
I did, yeah.
Okay, so you tell me what you think.
I can remember. It's been 2016. Let's see if I can.
If you can remember.
If I can remember. Let me see here.
I should have told her to use a small
one. Yeah, tastes familiar.
What do you think?
That's pretty good.
Oh, so we're gonna sip, nibble, sip. Oh, I didn't even hold this up to the camera. Just read it. Hold up.
Me too.
Make sure what? Solomon said I did a good job making it. He's from Ethiopia, so y'all need to get with it. I wish I remember the name of a restaurant that I can tell y'all to go to. I don't remember the name. It's one, but it's one not too far from here.
The Lucy's?
Oh, Lucy's is Ethiopian. Yeah, Lucy's, and her the owner of that is Susani. She's super sweet. Yeah. She also owns Roots Wine Bar. So you check out her establishments while you're out there. And you want
we sip first and then eat or
sip, nibble, sip. Yeah. So sip.
Sip.
Oh, that enhances the sip. Oh, yeah.
Wow, I ain't gonna backwash. That's pretty good.
Oh, that was good.
It is good.
I did it pair well with it.
I did. Man, you know what you're doing here.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I forgot the question you asked me.
That's all right. That's all right. Now, what did you do before you started with the coffee? Are you still doing that? What is it? Are you still doing it before you started something? Like, are you still like, what did you do before you started all this?
So, before I started selling coffee, I had a Greek paraphernalia store.
Oh.
So Greek paraphernalia from like 2008 until like 2014, 15, somewhere from there. It was called Square Biz Greek Shop.
Okay.
Did that for a little while. So from that, I started working at Drive Town, moving cars.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I went through a divorce, and I don't know. I think, and I'm not trying to be sexist, y'all, but I think men get it hard through divorces because having support. If you're on child support, then you have to still support yourself. It was challenging and whatnot. So I had to get a job, right? So anyway, did that for a few years, and I actually ran for office because when I was at Prairie View, I majored in political science. I always knew I was going to run for office.
Okay.
And so did that. I didn't win, and then COVID hit. So I got laid off at the time, and then I was kind of just trying to figure out, okay, what I'm going to do. So I kept my contact in Ethiopia. I said, you know what, now's a good time to start coffee because I really didn't want to go out and start working for somebody else again. So that's how I started. It was called Star King at the time.
Okay.
Star King Coffee and whatnot. And so I tell you where I got the name from. Since I kind of threw it away, but now I got the star from Starbucks and then King from Smoothie King.
Oh.
So it was
I never would have put that together at all. Star King. I wonder where that came from.
Yeah, that's where it came
from. So what
from.
made you decide to get rid of that and go with your politically street?
Because it was already politically street was already trademarked. You know what I mean? So I said, why reinvent the wheel? You know,
that's true.
You know, so I'm like, we'll just go ahead.
It's already your branding. Mm-hmm. Are you still active in the community as far as politically or in
You can say that. So I'm actually a precinct chair.
Okay.
Precinct chairs, if you don't know, precinct chairs when you vote, you're supposed to vote out of your precinct, right? And so there's a person called precinct chair and precinct judge. I'm a precinct chair.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, so these people make sure that you're voting in the right precinct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, right. So let's say right now, you got everybody that's in where your studio is. They have like in early voting, you can go anywhere.
Right.
But when the actual election day, you got to go to where your precinct votes at.
Okay.
So that's why I always go early vote.
Yeah, I always early vote because for the longest I always had my address over at my grandmother's, in the hood, so that I could keep voting out there in my community, so I'd always early vote. And I finally moved it, out of city gas and into where I live on Southwest.
City gas, okay.
Yeah, city gas, so not far from So I used to always keep it over there so I could vote in the community, but I changed it. Finally.
Right.
So being in politics and as an entrepreneur, what are some things that you would like to see that you feel could help people in their entrepreneurial, or that could help in the entrepreneurial space, period? It can help people build business or help bring more businesses into our community or whatever. What would you like to see?
That's a good question, because I really is going to sound very hypocritical. Politics is not going to get more business in our community. It's going to take us. Right. It's going to take us as a group to go and support our businesses. That way, the more money we make, the more we can pour into our business, the more we can hire people and things like that. Now, our elected officials are supposed to help with that, but we don't supposed to lean on them.
Right.
I mean? So yeah.
Okay. Do you think is there any legislation that you would like to see, possibly, or if you had to lobby or anything?
Most definitely, I would definitely like to see something to where it's more catered toward small businesses. I would definitely like to see that. If starting out, maybe you get like $30,000 or something. Just to kind of give you a little push, because you definitely need working capital. Mm-hmm. You need working capital. You need working capital. Straight up, what I mean?
Have you been exposed to any or type of resources or whatever that you feel that are good for acquiring working capital right now?
As of recent, no, I haven't.
You haven't?
But I know they got the SBA there out there to give out loans and this and that. I don't know. I haven't been privy to them, but I'm always hearing SBA and whatnot. And you also want to get your business credit up for sure. Yeah, definitely.
What have you been doing as far as that's concerned to compensate or as a resource? Has it just all been on you, or have you been?
Right now, it's been mainly on me. And so, but eventually, I got some people coming in and want to invest in me, and they see my hustle. They see the product is good.
The product is good.
And so, so I got some things in the works.
Nice. I love it.
Hey, peace and blessings, everybody. Y'all know who it is, your community ambassador, Mr. Robert J. Anderson. Hey, look, y'all. If y'all haven't tried out this Ethiopian blended coffee, man, y'all really missing out, man. People have really been showing up and saying, hey, man, this is the best cup of coffee I've ever had in my life, So, right now we got some stuff coming in. We got this pound of coffee there, 1 ounce right there, banana bread right there with chocolate chips, more banana bread that's plain, and then we got some Kentucky butter cake. Y'all need to come try it out. Come on. All right, y'all.
I'm
okay, you are doing the store, right? Well, you're doing
The pop-ups.
The pop-ups,
Mm-hmm.
and your next move is the store.
It's a brick and mortar. Mm-hmm.
The brick and mortar.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly would you like to see accomplished with that? Like, what is your vision on that brick and mortar?
What I see going for Bleecker Street Coffee is to have this as a incubator of a place where people can come and sit and talk. So I want to do it here. My goal is to do it in every Black community in the United States. That's my goal, how I see it going. Because really, if we don't figure, so the way our communities thrive is really through, first of all, the community leaders, and then secondly, it's through business. Yep. You know, you got to have money flowing or whatnot, and then the elected officials are the ones who kind of help, you know, guide us through as far as, like, let's say when federal monies come down, you're like the official supposed to say, hey, okay, look, if you got business, go apply for this, go apply for that. And that's how it's supposed to go, you know.
Right.
But I want to be the incubator to help, you know, to bring in more conversation about unity, you know, and just be a to help heal the community.
So almost like a town hall, like little cells or whatever in each community.
There you go.
That's awesome. That being said, you know, there's the statistic that the Black dollar only remains in the Black community for
it's not even
6 days.
It's less than that.
I was thinking it was. I was thinking it was 6 minutes, but I think I was corrected and they said 6 days. Whereas other communities, the dollar stays there anywhere from 30 to 60 days. You know, before it travels out to, as we speak to communities, we're gonna say minorities or enclaves, because that would mean like an enclave will be like, okay, so the Black, you know, they lump us all together. But maybe not so much these days, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody has it, but we don't lump us together. So you got the Black, that's an enclave, you know, but then you have Koreans and then you have Vietnamese. So it's not like always one, but if we're going to lump them together, so you got the Black community, the Asian community, the Indian, you know, community or whatever, but like you have enclaves within those things. But at the end of the day, their dollar remains in the Asians the longest, you know, in those places a lot longer before it goes into mass society. What is your take on that, and what are some things that you think would be beneficial to us, to our community, to help it stay in longer as a business?
That's a good question. So as of right now, the statistic goes that there's 14% of America is Black, right? We spend, I think, $2.2 trillion a year on consumer goods. And that's almost more than a third world country. We spend more than a lot of people, right? But right now, by us not having our business to circulate that dollar, it's making our value dilute. So by me putting Bleecker Street Coffee in there, it's going to help to keep that money in our community, like I say, and then start hiring people from the community, get some stability, and then make them that way our dollars will circulate more. You know what I mean? And so, but I think the more businesses we have, the better off we'll be. It's going to be challenging going forward with the current administration. You know what I mean? But as strange as it may sound, I really feel that this stuff is supposed to do what it's doing. Because if we don't see the blatancy, that's the word, of how they are, the audacity, right? All that, you know, if you're not trying to assimilate with your own right now, then something's wrong.
That's true. I think it's forcing us to do it. It definitely will, and possibly by forcing us to do that, it strengthens the community if we choose to. But I think on some level we won't have any choice because
I agree.
You know, they talk about groceries going up. The only way you can get them to be less is if you co-op or probably support your own. You know, now we have Black farms now. You know, like the with authentic. I mean, not, I guess it would be organic because they don't put out the stuff. But you know, foods, and it's like charging normal prices. If you're gonna pay $10 for eggs, you might as well get the organic ones, you know, down the street at the Black grocers that you can know that the farm is right behind them. You know, and that's like right down the street in Sunnyside. You know what I'm saying? And and Acres Home ain't never been zoned. Just like Sunnyside, you there's some horses and some chickens. As a matter of fact, it's chickens right in my backyard. I have to go jump across that fence and give me some eggs. But I
don't know.
The point is, it might force us to, you know, do that.
I'm going to cut you off.
No, you don't have to cut me off. while you thinking and you make that point, culinary aesthetics, can we have the final dessert portion of this so we can keep talking? I ain't want to drag it on. Then we're gonna try this mix. But you don't finish telling me your point.
No, what I was saying is that in Acres Home and certain parts of the city that were known for having like livestock, they're putting ordinances in place to where you can't do that anymore.
Are you serious?
You can't have chickens. You won't be able to have horses. Of course, you can't have cows anymore. You know what I mean? So, yeah, but that whole gentrification thing that's going on, yeah,
they just coming in. And see, that's the thing. People come in from other places, cities. I don't mean countries, because the country, the people that come in from other countries don't try to change anything. It's people that come in from other cities, and then you change the nature of the city that you come. If you're gonna come, then you come and you assimilate to the city. And I'm not even for assimilation, but if you come into something and when in Rome,
that's right.
when in Houston,
right,
Texas,
H-Town.
That's right. Do as oblige. Do what we do around here.
I agree.
So I don't think that changes the whole nature of the thing, and it also changes the commerce, the economy,
man, what is that?
So this is tiramisu. Okay.
I'll take that in. I got it.
Yeah, so y'all can do mine. But we can get him a box. You want us to box that
yeah,
for you?
Yeah, I'll take that with me.
He want to take that with him, and y'all can be mine. Thank you.
Man, yeah, who made this?
5Ds.
Oh, I thought it was the lady.
No, I ain't make. Oh, the lady from. Oh no, we all got to go over there and support the lady from Tipsy Treats. No, she made peach cobbler, baby. That was good.
Yeah.
You know, I had to stop. I was like, stop talking. Green, just stop talking. It was so good. No, okay, so we're gonna make a cocktail to go with this. Oh, wow. But so I was doing my whole research on it, but supposedly this is one of the desserts. Now I thought this was Italian, which I know it is, but y'all eat a lot of tiramisu. That's so crazy, and baklava too. Baklava of all things. But that's the Muslim heritage. I don't know where the Italians came in, but I understand the Muslim. But yeah, I suppose this is one of the top 10 desserts in Ethiopia, and it's gonna go with this coffee and this wine cocktail. So.
It's funny you say that, because I have a friend of mine that's in the community. She wanted to make some baklava to go to my coffee shop.
Baklava. Yeah, I went to the Ethiopian restaurant. Baklava, they had it right in the front.
I didn't know that.
Okay. It's something, ain't it? Duly noted. I know. So you learning all kinds of history, Black history. All right, so we got Black history all the time.
All the time,
365. 365. So, okay, yeah, I'm so lulling. I'm again multitasking. I need to pay attention. That's all right. We might put that part out. Yeah, we are loud. So yes, I was talking about we were talking just like how it changes. It basically changes the economy of that place. Because there were still businesses and everything that went along with the cows and the chickens and whatever. Like, we couldn't have the cows here anymore, but we definitely could have the chickens, and we were able to have horses and all that stuff in these communities. So to put up ordinances that stop that, it ain't that much. It's a building going on, but it's not going into the rural part. So now that changes the flow of commerce, it changes the dynamics and the demographics. And yeah, we wanted to go up, but it was still a lot of people over there that had a lot of big houses and nice things over there. And then once they had a lot of land, that didn't stop them. You don't have to stop the chickens or the horses to live fancy. We don't. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, these are businesses that they had from these things.
Acres Home used to be a self-sufficient community, But then, like the late 70s, and then the 80s came in, crack came in, of course, and destroyed the neighborhood. And then,
just like what?
It happened. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. But what happened with Acres Home is that they didn't have anything put in place to preserve.
To protect, okay.
Right, and so now you got people coming in buying like lots of land, and then they build these shotgun houses, and then put up their own ordinances to where if you're in a certain zone.
So the street, so they're zoning the street.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, I see that. We need the stuff for the cocktail.
Ooh-wee. If y'all see me on 610 swerving, you know what happened.
And the shaker. Yeah.
I know what I'm blaming on here.
So the cocktail that we're gonna make today is called Cafe Russe. So it's Russian coffee.
Russian, okay.
Honey, Ethiopia got all kinds of things flowing through, and we need some coffee as well. We need the coffee, and those not the glass. Those are the glasses, yes. Yes, those are the glasses. Culinary status. We so sorry. We're not trying to confuse you because we know that sometimes culinary status we have attitude. We be wearing culinary status clearly.
We help you this There you go. Mm-hmm. I'm having fun.
Yeah, all up. So culinary is it, and we need ice for this because this is a cold drink, even though this coffee wasn't. Just ice.
You know what? I'm thinking about. I was in Costa Rica a couple of years ago, and they made something similar with ice and
just any kind of ice. Yeah.
Like liqueur almost. Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, I've tried it before, so we're gonna.
Really, with red wine and coffee?
It wasn't red wine. It was something they made like a hard liquor. So I don't know what it was, but I had it on my phone.
Oh no, okay. Yeah. Well, this Cafe Russe is a blend of vodka, red wine, and coffee. Okay. And simple serve. Okay. So thank you. My hands I'm not even gonna play with y'all today and try to shake this in here and drop it on the floor, nothing like that. All right, so it's gonna be 2 ounces of vodka. We're making it a little light. It's supposed to be 2 for each person, but we only get enough one. Okay. So 2 ounces of vodka because they drink it all. Oh, and this is 48 vodka. So this is a black-owned vodka. Mr. Robert Fox, he's a veteran. So veteran-owned, black-owned 48 vodka. He is in one of our previous episodes. So y'all support his vodka. And it's so good, so clean, so smooth. It is really, really good. You could actually have it straight if you wanted to, if you want. So we're taking 2 ounces of that. We're going to do 4 ounces of wine. So that's 2 each, right?
Like we in the kitchen cooking up stuff, man.
I guess I should have poured this in the middle. And then we're gonna do the coffee. So it's 2 ounces of each for us too. So that means 4 ounces of coffee. There's 2. And here's 2 more. Then we're gonna do 1 ounce of simple syrup. All right, so now we're gonna shake it up.
Shake it up.
Right. Shake my hair out of place. Yes. I don't want to waste myself. Okay, and I feel like this will go really well with our tiramisu. We got the coffee, we got the red wine, we got and the tiramisu. We got a little, and we have a little red wine drizzle on our red wine simple serve drizzle on the on top of the tiramisu. Okay, that's it. So here we go. Culinary status. Y'all can have the rest of this and tell us what you think. All right, so Cafe Russe. All right, so cheers to entrepreneurship.
Cheers to entrepreneurship. All right.
Huh? Oh, the tiramisu. Oh, okay.
Look at that. Boom.
The little red wine simple syrup drizzle on top of that. Okay, so sip, never sip. Tell us about what we got.
Let's see here.
It really, to me, it just really intensified the flavor of the coffee. To me, that's what it tastes like. The like a sip. Oh wow, that's good.
Man, I tell you what,
this seems so light.
It does. You gotta make me a promise, kid. Once I get the shop up and running, we gotta do these kind of pairings at the shop.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely. That's nice. I like it. I like it. Comments, what y'all think about the cafe roux? It's nice, isn't it? I taste like the coffee. It's like it brightens the wine. The wine brightens the coffee, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, the coffee up front. Me too. And it's like, but it brightens it. It's like it makes the coffee taste like brighter. But that's fun. That's a fun drink.
It is. So be careful with it.
Right. Okay. We have experienced Ethiopian from the front to the back, from the root to the right, in this entrepreneurship. But what advice would you give new entrepreneurs coming into the game? Also, people, because I'm asking you two things. So we'll start with that first question. And the second question is, what advice would you give someone that's having to rebuild, like your comeback story? Because like that's what you're going through, you know, like going through shutting something down prematurely. You know, no matter when it happens, I feel like it's premature. You don't want to do it, you know. And a lot of people have dealt with this as it pertains to leases, like why they have to do it. I mean, like another great, they were doing good at business, they raised the rent so high, they were like, now they had to shut it down, and now they're trying to figure out a place to start over, and they'll come back. So I would like you to speak to that, to the comeback stories, like mindset, what do you do, you know, like how you handled it, and also just give the people, the new people thinking about getting into the coffee shop business, because that's very popular now. What kind of advice would you give them? So start with whatever one you want to start with.
I'm gonna start with the getting started first, because like even with just business in itself, it's not going to be how you want it up front. So sometimes you just gotta just get out there and just do it, and then you can work the kinks out as you go. Yeah. Just get started. Just get started. You know what I mean? And so that's my advice to be for that. But the whole comeback, you know, just don't give up. Yeah, don't quit. You know, I didn't really listen to Nipsey Hussle before he passed. After he passed, I'm seeing a lot of his interviews and stuff, and he was like, you know, he said he don't have the equation to success. He just said he didn't give up. He didn't quit. You know, so I was like, wow, that's, you know, so that just resonated in my head. Don't give up. Don't stop. You know what I mean? So even just like even little small steps, they equal to bigger steps. True. You know what I mean? So that's advice.
Yeah, I have a little saying on my computer. I wrote it down, and it's on there, and it's every day I take actionable step. I take an actionable step to bring about a successful and profitable business. It's every day. If it's just one, if it's something little, every day I'm taking an actionable step to do that. And it is about not giving up. It's about pressing through those hard times, you know. And
I can tell you some stories. I've been homeless. I mean, all kind of, man. I'm telling y'all, it's not for the weak at heart. It's not. You got to just don't give up, y'all. I mean,
yeah, press toward that dream where God placed it in you. If it's in you and it's fire, then keep that fire lit. Yes.
Well, that's pretty good.
So here's to entrepreneurship, to doing what you love. Because, honey, this is our goal. Live what you love.
Live what you love.
Honey, because then you won't work another day in your life.
That's right.
That's right. Cheers. All right, y'all. Tipsy Tuesdays. Here with Robin J. Anderson from Politically Street Coffee. Yes, Politically Street Coffee. Yeah. With his coffee drinks and all of our Ethiopian garb and snacks and drinks. Every episode, we introduce you to a new entrepreneur and a new spirit of wine and whatever else we're drinking coffee. One glass or bottle at a time. Thanks for joining us. Take care. Deuces.